Итак, всем привет, товарищи, с вами дядюшка Геральт. Я немножко задержался с прохождением обновления, на это были свои причины, так скажем. Так, микрофон поближе, а то меня ни хрена не слышно. Так что сегодня будем проходить сюжет, а ивенты когда-нибудь потом, потому что я ни хрена ничего не успеваю из-за того, что не могу стримить. Из-за того, что... Ну, пока что не могу нормально все это делать. Так что пойдем по сюжету. Так, где у нас сюжет? Так, идем по сюжету. Вот. Белль. Привет, сестренка. Да, это я. Ты чё, меня не узнаешь?
Junior, you remember Damien, right? The head of Porcelumex in Wi-Fi Peninsula. He sent someone to us with a
banquet invitation?
Приглашение на банкет.
Judging by the looks on your faces, I thought he had sent some sort of legal notice.
Не судебный иск.
He wouldn't dare. If it weren't for all of us from Yunquay Summit helping him take care of the Exaltists, he wouldn't be living the good life now. But as for the invitation, it does seem to have a connection with the corruption incident.
Here's the situation. Even though Top suppressed any media about the Exaltists causing chaos in Wi-Fi Peninsula, news had already spread citywide. The production of Porcelume is super important, and neither Tops nor Porcelumex can pretend that nothing happened. So, over the next 2 weeks, Tops will lead a security investigation in Wi-Fi Peninsula and urge a swift return to business as usual.
То есть они решили всю информацию скрыть, что тут произошло, понятно.
But what does the security investigation have to do with the banquet?
Think about it, Junior. With an investigation happening, many relevant people will have to come to Wi-Fi Peninsula. Porcelumex has to fulfill its duties as a host and entertain everyone. Although the security investigation doesn't involve Yunquay Summit, that Damien kid is pretty cunning. He'll leverage all his connections and resources to get closer to us.
Ну, понятно, он хочет втереться к нам в доверие, чтобы добыть информацию.
Right after the corruption incident was over, Damien sent a generous gift, but Shifu turned it down. We were just discussing whether we should attend this banquet. Shifu doesn't want Yunquay Summit to get too close to Porcelumex, and honestly, I have to agree. But since we're operating in Wi-Fi Peninsula, we still have to do our best to maintain a working relationship with Damien.
If you ask me, now is the perfect time to attend such a banquet.
Я с пандой полностью согласен, я бы сейчас поужинал.
Huh? Why is that?
Shifu and Senior Shuyuan returned to Yunquay Summit a while ago and won't be back anytime soon. If the three of us attend the banquet, it'll show Damien some respect without drawing too much attention. Besides, he already knows Shifu isn't around, so it's not like she's deliberately avoiding him.
Да.
Wait a second. What about Senior Fufu?
Well, yesterday we happened to learn that she had failed her arithmetic course, so Shifu called her back overnight for remedial lessons. I'm afraid she won't be able to make the banquet this time.
I didn't expect the academic standards at Yunquay Summit to be so strict.
Бедная Фуфу.
Getting back to the point, I think your reasoning earlier makes a lot of sense.
I agree. Besides, I have a feeling that there'll be some pretty influential guests at the banquet. We might be able to gather some use.
All right, it's settled then. We'll do poor Salumex a favor and attend the banquet.
Панда очень хитрый и умный. Люблю панд. Так, посмотрим, что принесет нам этот сюжет.
Belle and Senior Yinhu must have gone to Yamcha-sin. Better go meet them there.
Так, что хотим? Это гениальная идея, не есть, чтобы поесть побольше на банкете. Выдвигаемся на банкет. Пойдем на второй этаж. Так, интересно, что у них там на втором этаже? Что-нибудь вкусненькое или нет? Да, кормит хорошо. Ну, надо поздороваться с этим козлом, чтобы не привлекать себе внимания.
The mystics from Yunquay Summit have arrived. As the host, having at least you two and Master Pun show up for this dinner banquet is true.
Judging from your tone, are you upset that our Shifu isn't here?
Not at all. You're all disciples that Ishwan Shifu trusts deeply. Even from afar in Yunquay Summit, she entrusted you to attend on her behalf. This in itself. Please, make yourselves at home tonight and enjoy the banquet. If there's anything you'd like to eat that's not being served, just let me know directly.
With so many people here for the security investigation, do you still have time to worry about our dinner?
It's part of my responsibility to take care of the guests. But I understand what you mean, Master Wise. Considering that the Exaltus appeared in Waifei Peninsula, and poor Salumex is responsible for security, I might seem a bit to be honest with you both. Although my official title is General Manager of Poor Salumex and Waifei, Hollow Security was originally...
I see now. It seems like it won't be long, but...
But, after seeing...
Oh? Why is that?
There are quite a few guests at tonight's banquet, but in all these elegantly dressed guests are senior officials from TOPS. Their presence allows us to demonstrate to the military and government that we also sent invitations to the relevant city government departments, but no one showed up. Which suggests...
I heard that Tops and the
Это
military...
я ему не очень верю, что он за безопасность.
Seems the situation...
It is a serious matter, but not something we avoid discussing. The military is the biggest buyer, so it would prove quite difficult if the military chooses to take...
It seems that knowing the identities of the military guests...
Correct. Do you see that lady over there? She...
But she's not wearing a Defense Force uniform.
That's because Missy Zolda is not a military officer. Instead of sending high-ranking... Of course, though production was limited after the corruption incident, Porcelumex didn't delay any orders from the military.
I see. There's no more pressure from TOPS' executives, the government, or the military. But who are the remaining guests?
Those are members of the inspection team, leading experts in the ether industry. They'll be overseeing the security investigation while providing us with valuable insights. It's a great effort to invite these academics.
Dear guests, may I...
Looks like it's...
Dear guests, thank you for coming
Что-то они мне не нравятся, глаза у них уже.
Greetings, everyone.
I've seen Lucro and Ferox on TV before. They run Porcelumex together. So are those two your direct superiors?
That's right. After the fall of the old capital, Porcelumex's management went through a major reshuffle. Those two were the ultimate victors, but now they're secretly competing against each other.
Is it okay for you to talk about your...
I completely trust both. The previous head of security was the reason I was able to become the... But the price of remain...
We will work closely with ladies and gentlemen.
Wow, the big shots have finally finished their speeches. Thank you both for accompanying me. It's the only reason Enjoy the banquet. I've got...
Wise. What should we do now that Damien's left?
I want to look around the banquet hall. After
Да, я
everything,
хочу банкетный зал
curious about the
посмотреть.
guests. He plays things...
All right, I'll take a look around too.
Что-нибудь вкусненького сожрать хочу. Курочка в кисло-сладком соусе. Панда, давай мне курицу. Панда. Ни хрена сколько он жрет. Крабовые пирожки я бы тоже поел. В виде монетки. Венги. Ни хрена сколько он жрет. Так, старичок. Профессор. Так. Надо кое-что будет сделать. Хорошо, что я вспомнил. Что? Ни хрена сколько их. Ну, я бы не назвал это небольшой отпуск. Она уже наелась? Интересно, что она там делает? Мобильники. Поговорим, переписываются.
Wise, you're back. Find anything interesting?
From what I saw, the security investigation doesn't seem as serious as I imagined. The experts and TOPS representatives were even chatting and laughing together. What everyone cares about isn't the Exaltists, or even the safety of Wi-Fi Peninsula, but how to get the porcelain supply back on track.
Yeah, I had the same feeling. The security investigation seems more like a ritual for the city's upper circles to align their intentions.
Ну, как всегда, как любая проверка.
Even if there are some safe bet, come on, let's not worry about that now. It's not every day for. Come on, let's enjoy a proper meal, Wise.
All right.
Wow, the ingredients
Enjoy.
say your top.
My apologies, miss.
It's okay.
I'm terribly sorry.
Excuse me, you dropped something.
Oh, sorry about that.
Here.
Thank you both very much. Oh, you're with the safety inspection team. Wow, you look so young. And you're already an expert in the ether industry? Sorry, I must excuse myself. Did I say something wrong?
Young lady, seems you're completely at a loss.
If I'm not mistaken, you're the military research consultant.
That's right. My name's Isolde. That girl and I are both decorative props. Just here for show.
The Tymfields. Not only one of the oldest noble families in New Eridu, but also a renowned name in the field of science. The patent for the anti-corruption medicine widely used on the market today belongs to your grandfather. If this respected and prestigious surname appears on the investigation team roster, the citizens will surely feel more at ease.
You flatter me. It's just that my grandfather is seriously ill right now, so I really don't think he can handle this.
You misunderstand me. As I just said, all I need is this surname to appear on the list.
But I'm just a student. I'm nothing like my grandfather.
Miss, I'm sure you've heard that the corruption outbreak in Wi-Fi Peninsula is closely tied to the failure of anti-corruption medicine. Porcelumex has every right to file a lawsuit against your family and hold you accountable. The reason? Your family concealed major risks involved in the purification process of the medicine.
That's complete nonsense. It was clearly the Exaltists who...
So what? The media doesn't care about the truth. Miss.
Вот говнюк, блин, его звалить надо.
Now rests entirely on your think carefully, for your ailing grandfather's sake. I wouldn't want anything unfortunate to happen to the old man either.
Grandpa, did I make a mistake? What's that?
О.
Wise, you're up to...
I was just dreaming.
Блин, бедная.
EOS to learn the drums and set them up right in the middle of the store, saying it would attract customers. But no, thank goodness it was.
Wise, how little do you trust me? I'd never do something like that. Besides, there's no way EOS's little legs could ever reach the pedals. Forget that ridiculous dream already. Senior Hu went to answer the door. Let's go and check what's going on. There must be something urgent if someone's showing up at the...
Так. Блин, бедная девочка, ее заставляет фейковую комиссию проходить. А как она нас нашла?
Master Pun, that glowing thing really appeared outside my window. I swear on the honor of the Tymfield family.
Let's put the vows away for now, Missy. If there's one thing I can't stand, it's people swearing oaths and this and that. I believe what you said is true. Why else would you have come all the way here in the middle of the night, right? But I really couldn't follow all that about a boom and shadow crooked by 20 degrees. Sure, we at Yunquay Summit practice mystic arts.
To be precise, it was crooked by 22 degrees to the left. I remember that. But I admit I was a bit abrupt early. It's not that I've misunderstood the mystic arts. I've come because a friend told me that Mr. Wise and Miss Bell are currently staying here, and she trusts them.
We're here, Senior Hu.
Oh, perfect timing. You two are just who Miss Tymfield is looking.
What? You're Mr. Wise and Miss Bell?
Hi. I'm Wise, and this is my sister Belle.
Hi! Didn't expect we'd meet again. All right, Wise, stop staring at me. I know I shouldn't have said that. I see. So, you spotted an unidentified glowing object outside your window and came here for help. But I didn't expect Lucy to be the one who sent you. To be honest, Ms. Montefiore and I both attended the Celestia School for Girls. Even after she broke ties with her father and left without a word, we've still always kept in touch. Actually, I had planned to ask Porcelumix's staff for help with this, but it's late, and I couldn't get in touch with it. I can't share all the details, but I'm afraid that by morning, something this strange will just be brushed off and not taken seriously.
After hearing rumors that Alice might only be on the inspection team because of her family name, I asked Fairy to look into the Tymfields. Turns out she's likely here in place of her grandfather. We're not sure what exactly happened, but Alice was probably threatened by them. In any case, Porcelumix clearly doesn't take her seriously. The way they're treating her so differently from the other guests is really going over.
Since Ms. Montefiore spoke so highly of you both, I'd like to ask for your help in investigating the unidentified object that appeared outside my... As agreed, I'll be staying in Wi-Fi Peninsula for another 2 weeks. And if this issue isn't settled, it's... Hey, Wise, what do you think?
Since she's a friend of Lucy's, we should help her out. Our last encounter was a bit awkward, but it was mostly on our end.
Do you charge per case? Or perhaps you work on a daily or hourly rate? If it's about the commission fee, please don't worry. My Ether Dynamics tutor used to charge for every 5 minutes in each lesson.
Oh, that's no problem. No problem at all. You came here for help, and you're even a friend of someone we know. Of course we'll lend it. Don't worry.
Блин, я хотел за нее деньги заработать, а он уже, блин, бесплатно все сделал. Нечестно.
Senior Yinhu, you shouldn't be making this decision on your own.
I'm not making decisions. Let me tell you, the time feel.
Can you please stop putting more pressure on me, Senior?
Miss Tymfield.
Да, не лезь, панда, я бы с нее столько бабок хотел. Заработал.
Are you both really willing to take this commission? Please don't feel obligated if you'd rather not get involved with the people Porcelumix have brought recently.
No need to worry, Miss Tymfield.
Thank you so much. I'll be...
Так, а теперь спать. Я бы тоже спать хотел. О. К сожалению, пока не могу. Так, вот и она пришла, надо отключить. Где телеграм?
Good morning, Mr. Wise. Sorry for causing trouble by showing up
Доброе
so
утро.
late last night.
No problem. You came to us for help.
All right, then.
How did you sleep last night? Feeling...
Oh, I'm all right. It's just the scrolls hanging in the room were all tilted by 2 to 10 degrees, and when I was sorry, you have to see this side of me. This nitpicky habit of mine is a disgrace to my family's name.
Oh, no. It's not that...
Thank you for understanding. By the way, about that thing I saw outside my window last night.
How about we take a look around the low...
Okay, sure. Good thing you suggested starting outside. Honestly, I'm a bit ashamed to admit it, but I don't dare...
Да. Да.
Alice, let's talk about last night.
И где у нее гостиница?
You said you heard a soft thump followed by a loud bang.
А вот.
Yes.
Какая-то
and it went
гостиница
pitch
не
dark.
очень. Ну-ка, енот скинул горшок. Так. Ну, енот, я ведь говорю, что это енот.
Wise, have you figured out what happened last night? I have some theories after seeing the footprints, but I want to hear your thoughts first.
Let's start by piecing together what we know so far.
First, about that huge shadow. What do you think it was?
It was a flower pot.
Huh? A flower pot? But the shadow...
It was probably from cargo hanging on the tower crane. Cargo was big enough to block the whole window. And the way you mentioned hearing a soft thump.
Yes, that's what I figured too. But let's just assume for a moment that it was. Then, what did...
It was knocked over by the car.
But if something that large hit it, wouldn't all the pots have fallen to the ground?
It was probably knocked over by that skeleton that startled you. After the cargo hit your window, the crane lifted it back up, but that little creature couldn't hold on and fell off.
Right. There must be a reason the flower pot fell. Looks like we have the same train of thought. That leaves us with just one remaining question.
It's pretty clear. There's no phosphorescent paint on the but the exact sequence of events.
Which means, Wise, since... Look over here. The footprints go up the pillar to the overpass.
Так, вот и
Let's follow
следы.
them and check it out.
How could they? I can't believe someone actually used an animal to pull a prank.
The footprints stop here. Did it jump off? Let's go down and take a look.
Heart rate of the client increased to 120 BPM. Here is a proverb. A cornered rabbit will bite.
Fairy, you're not helping.
Huh? The footprints disappear here.
Uh-oh, the footprints are all jumbled here.
Where could it have gone? Huh? There it is! Gotta get away!
Hey, stop! Here, running to the jump!
So you were behind yesterday's pranks! The real culprit...
Monato?
What? Yuzuha, visitors.
Coming! What can I get for you? Huh?
Guess I got found out after all. Miss, based on what you just said, may I assume that you are the owner of this tanuki? His full name is Kamanosuke, but we call him... What I mean is, he's not just this tanuki. He has a name. And I'm not Kama's owner. We're just partners. Excuse me for being presumptuous.
That girl's name is Yuzuha, right? She's...
It's all right. Kama just said he doesn't mind. So, honored guests, what brings you to Mystic Wares? Looking for anything in particular? I'm Укинами Юдзуha. Our family runs a well-known porcelain shop in Phylum Heights. We carry all kinds... all right. Thank you very much. No, wait. We're not here to shop. Miss Ukinami, we don't even know each other. And yet last night, you and your partner played a prank on me that caused me a lot of trouble. Huh? That's a bit of a shock. I thought you'd really appreciate Kama's way of returning the favor. Returning the favor? Sorry, I don't quite follow what you... How could you not understand? You were clearly the ones who started the prank in the first Porcelumex previously stated they'd thoroughly investigate the safety hazards and give the people of Wi-Fi Peninsula a proper explanation of the accident. Yet somehow they let an unqualified little girl sneak into...
Yuzuha, saying something like that in front of others might be a bit...
Monato, I've been meaning to say this for a while. You having that face and always talking like a goody two-shoes? What up?
Excuse me, may I say something? Porcelumix brought in the inspection team just for show. Of course, people are going to feel outraged. It's just that, even with so many well-known experts on the investigation team, none dared to defy Porcelumix. So why place all the blame on Miss Tymfield alone?
I see. You're saying I'm just picking the easy target? I remember now. I've seen you before. You were that disciple in training. Wise, from Swabian Temple. Didn't expect you'd be... Anyway, after hearing you out, I realized I didn't think the prank through. Sorry about that. It won't happen again. I really appreciate you saying that, but you don't look so thankful. Are you still so concerned about what happened last night? No, you've misunderstood. I indeed joined the supervisory investigation team. And though there are reasons I can't fully explain, as a descendant of the Tymfield family, I won't forgive myself for my mistakes. Just because I only hope you'll take back what you said about me being unqualified. The Tymfield family has always upheld strict discipline. Both my grandfather and father were scholars in the ether industry, and I've received a system... Monato, what's with this person? She seems just as weird as you.
How would I know? And for the record, I'm not...
So from the sound of it, you...
This looks more like a shard of some kind of device rather than porcelain. Also, was it just my imagination? Or did I suddenly sense an unpleasant...
Oh, that's a shard of a large obscura.
Obscura?
Yes, an obscura is a type of experimental reactor vessel made with high-purity porcelain as its outer shell. Due to the unique properties of porcelain, when etheric matter is placed inside obscura, it can slowly come into contact with the air. This allows researchers to observe how ether behaves once it leaves a hollow. Although an obscura is a rather expensive piece of lab equipment, there's nothing strange about it. This shard hasn't been coated with the outer layer yet. It was probably damaged during manufacturing.
Damaged during
See, Minato?
What were you all talking about?
We suspect that someone at Porcelumex has been illegally producing high-value porcelain items inside the hollow, items not listed in the official registry. Simply put, they publicly claim to be producing low-value products. Workers' wages and even the reported profits are all calculated based on that. But in reality, someone's
Блин, как в жизни.
Exactly. The Obscura isn't a regular product of the Wi-Fi Peninsula factory, so its appearance here clearly points to shady dealings going on inside the
Where did you find the shard?
We found it in a batch of materials delivered to our shop from Siloom Bay. The residents there collect discarded porcelain from the hollow, and my father uses the scraps to make... Let's go, Minato! We're heading to Siloom Bay! If we can trace this shard back to its source, we'll have enough evidence to expose the corruption inside Porcelumex. Wait a moment. Are you sure it's okay to just say your It's fine. You're a scaredy cat. No way you'd snitch to Porcelumex. Wait, you wouldn't? Of course not. Not because I'm afraid. As a descendant of the Tymfield family, I would never stoop to something so dishonorable. Wise, it seems you still have some questions for Miss Ukinami regarding the Obscura. Apologies, but given my current position, I'm afraid it... So please excuse me for now. Thank you for helping resolve the issue. I'll have the payment for the commission sent over. You didn't leave with that fancy girl. Do you have something to ask us?
Can I come with you to Siloom Bay for the investigation? I'm curious about the origin of that shard. Besides, I can help if you're heading into the hollow.
No problem. You're more than welcome to join us. Wow, today's our luck.
Don't lay it on too thick, Yuzuha. You don't want to scare Wise away. Still, we have no reason to turn down the proxy's help. So, we'll be counting on you.
Minato, if your tail wasn't wagging like an electric fan right now, I'd give you a perfect score for how mature you acted.
Блин, тут озвучки нет, и я могу читать быстро. Пойдем посмотрим.
The elevator's still out of service? But I heard the repairs were already
Sorry for the inconvenience. Though the repairs have been completed, some facilities and services, like the Wi-Fi cable car, have recently been suspended due to safety concerns.
Safety concerns?
Sorry, I don't know much about the specific...
Then, is...
As far as I know,
What a
if it's a seaside view you're at...
Are you saying the edge of the hollow is somehow safer than a seaside residential?
No. That's not what I meant. Thank you so much for your understanding.
Блин, я ее хочу игровой.
Looks like the elevator's still out of service.
Siloom Bay is home to many who were left homeless after the fall of the old capital. Their living conditions aren't great, and they handle most of the hardest and most dangerous jobs. If the inspection team were to catch wind of something sensitive from the locals there, it'd be a...
There must be other ways to get to Siloom Bay, right? After all, the elevator wasn't always here.
Exactly.
You can go around the mountain, but
It'll just take a little.
I guess I could probably...
Whoa, don't take it so literally. I was just complaining a little. But knowing how thorough.
Good point. You...
I wonder how things are going with Minato and Yuzuha. Let's go check.
Еще немного осталось. Куда нам надо? Тут сундук.
We just have to follow
Так,
this
теперь я
railroad
за
track to get to
Юдзуху
Silent
играю,
Bay.
да? А у меня есть своя.
Watch out. There's security mechs patrolling up ahead.
Посмотрю на это. И пошутить не могу. Просто она у меня немножко, как его, когда крутки были, плохо выбилась. На сигнатурку не хватило.
All done. Let's go.
Hold on. Come with me for a sec.
Huh?
Oh, it's you.
Alice, Don't be afraid.
Wise! You were the one. So what are you, Ms. Укинами? I gave it some thought. In case you. And if you always.
You're worried Porcelumex might.
Nobody asked for you.
Alice, are you really?
Thank you, Wise. Don't worry about me. Mr. Blackwood may also. Well, as a member of the Tymfield. Alrighty. But you heard our plan. After investigating Siloon Gray, we'll likely be heading into the. That's even less of a concern. Alright then.
Welcome aboard. A patrol mech is approaching.
Так, теперь дают из-за нее прыгать, да?
Alright. Let's see what you've got. Okay, I'll take care of it. Wait, you're a real chatterbox. But you handle yourself well in a fight.
Надо сладости побольше набить.
I appreciate it.
If you're not sure how to respond to Yuzuha, just don't. She won't.
Так.
Uh-oh. It's people from Porcelumex.
Yeah.
Идем. Мой нелюбимый режим. Терпеть не могу его.
Wise was always the one jumping around with Eos before. Eos's tiny legs can jump that high?
Master has expressed a similar assessment.
Да мне теперь. Так. Все готово.
Nailed it. Classic Faithin.
Great job, Belle. Let's keep going.
Keep it up, guys. Once we get past here, it'll be smooth sailing. How much longer until we get to Siloon Bay?
We're almost there. We cross 2 bridges, follow a short path, and we'll reach the elevator.
Need my help, Yuzuha? A flurry of thrusts. And then we're there?
And then we'll be a third of the way there.
Now you see why I sometimes just want to punch him. Right, Wise? Don't be mad. Adjust your breathing. Wait. Don't worry, I got this. Ooh, you'll regret choosing me.
All done. Everyone, let's move.
Все готово. Так, это типа пляжа или чё? Вот откуда чай берет-то вот. Сундуков. Так.
Yuzuha.
Опять пришла за материалами для дяди.
Seems my dad's been having some back pain lately, so I've been running errands for him.
But if you keep skipping school, won't you get expelled?
You're one to talk. Careful, or I'll have Kama replace all your favorite bubble pop candy with rubber. Actually, we were supposed to be doing our Hollow internships these days. But since Lemnian Hollow's been unsafe lately, they ended up canceling everything and just marked us all as qualified.
Wow, your luck's still better than ever, huh? My brother failed his Hollow internship 3 times last year. For a while, just seeing the Hollow from a distance made him nauseous. Oh, right! What kind of materials are you picking up today, Yuzuha? Check out this piece of high-grade lumite ore I've got. Ajang snatched it from a white-haired ghost woman in the Hollow just last night.
What? A what?
That's right! He was hauling cargo in the Hollow for poor Salumex, and somehow stumbled upon a huge pile of lumite ore. So he started gathering the stones one by one, and then a shaky, wobbly figure started drifting toward him from a distance. It was a ghost woman with long white hair, bird-like wings, and golden feathers. But in the blink of an eye, she vanished. And just then, Ajang suddenly felt a shiver crawl down the back of his neck. Ow! Yuzuha, why'd you flick me? Weren't you the one who said that the most important part of the porcelain business isn't selling goods?
That story was awful. And didn't you go around last week telling everyone you heard strange moaning sounds on the mountain paths nearby? Your story...
That one wasn't a lie.
What? Strange moaning sounds? Uh-huh. You said that one what?
You're trying to trick me again.
All right. I'll take this piece off your hands. When my dad turns it into jewelry, I'll give this story a proper rewrite, okay? I promise it'll be weird and thrilling enough. But in exchange... This was part of the last batch.
That wasn't one of mine.
Let's go.
So, are we going to...
Yeah, let's split up and act. Let's go.
Так. Так. Покупаем меню. Так, 1. Ну как ты это сделать? Я не понял. Так. Это вот так. Не получается. Это получается надрыв. Развернуть. То есть вот так получается. Можно это дело оформить. И как мне это сделать? Блин. Понятно. Так. Так, что тут? То есть это делаем поострее. Какая-то вот.
Whoa! Hello, little one. No. Huh? It's important to. But my mom said porcelain.
But look at her.
Thank you. Hey, little one. Uncle Balrong's last name is.
Так, ладно.
So Yuzuha was a...
You can trust them, Mello. They really did come here with Yuzuha. You know where this dark. Yeah, he thought this piece of porcelain. Is there something wrong with this piece?
Don't worry, he's not in it.
That's right. No need to worry about your. So Dante just got lucky. Funny. That's kids for ya. But come. Now that we've got some more info. Miss Ukinami, I'm truly sorry. We didn't mean to pry into your personal matters. It's all right. But I don't get it because I see. Anyway, you don't need to do. Yes. All right then.
Where's Dante's place?
И куда мы двинули?
It's up there, very close.
Miss Isolde, do you think this Denny gun can be fixed?
Of course. I used to be in the military and have repaired guns much more complicated than this. The trigger link is misaligned, that's all. I'll just take it apart and realign it for you. All right, that should do.
Here you go.
Well, it seems our four friends over there sure know how to stay quiet. Perhaps I'll have to say.
Don't shoot, Miss Isolde. We surrender. Since you're a military representative, I didn't expect that you would violate Porcelumex's restrictions to come here.
Taking the initiative, I see. You seem like quite the experience, but you're right. I came to Sailoon Bay in secret, just like the rest of you. Now that we all have a little leverage on each other, I actually came here to visit Dante's family. His uncle used to be my comrade in the military.
Miss Isolde isn't a bad person, Yuzuha. Don't worry. She's come to visit us every year for...
Ah, I see. Then there's nothing to worry about.
It's all right. Staying cautious is a good thing. I'll be here waiting for Dante's mother to get off work. Feel free to take care of whatever you need nearby.
What's going on? Why is there a crowd in front of our house? Yuzuha? Monato?
It's been a while, Aitana.
Yeah, it's already been another year. I can't believe you still made it to Sailoon Bay given how strict Porcelumix is. Why haven't you invited everyone inside, Dante? Hey, what are you doing with that gun again? Didn't you promise Mommy that you wouldn't play with that anymore?
But Aya and Mello both have toys. How am I supposed to be friends with them without my Denny gun?
And I don't get it! Why don't you want me to grow up and join the defense force, Mom? You little stinker! What did you just say? Get back here!
Sorry you had to see that.
Dante said he wants to join the defense force someday?
Yeah, he's always asking me to tell him stories about his uncle. To him, his dad is nothing special. It's his uncle who's the real hero. Even though he had never met him.
How have you all been lately?
Well, we're getting by. His father and I both work, and now Dante's old enough to gather porcelain scraps with the other kids and make a bit of money too.
Here, take this. Use it to help.
Is this your money? Or compensation from the defense force?
Compensation from the defense force.
That's a lie. If the defense force were going to give us compensation, they would have done it ages ago. This isn't the respect my brother deserves. You can keep the money. Sometimes no, not just sometimes. Ever since the fall of the old capital, I've always felt that my brother died for nothing, and everything you all fought for.
That's not true, Aitana. If it weren't for Maxim and the others who fought beside him, kids like Dante wouldn't even have the freedom to... Of course, after the fall of the old capital, not only did the defense force have to cope with heavy losses, but also public criticism for failing to contain the collapse. The defense force has neither provided proper compensation to grieving families, nor upheld the honor of the soldiers who gave their lives. To me, that's a serious failure of duty. I'm sorry. You should have been able to live somewhere better. But there's nothing.
The fact that you still remember your old comrades and come to visit me every year means a lot. I wasn't planning to bring up all this. The past is the past. All we can...
Yes, you're right.
Yuzuha, stop.
We actually came to see Dante. Just wanted to ask him about a piece of porcelain he found earlier. Nothing serious.
I see. He did go running off, but I can practically guarantee that he went to the beach. If you're not in a rush, feel free to come and sit down for a bit.
Thanks, but we'll head down to the beach.
I'm not sure how I feel after hearing all that.
Идем дальше. Что-то?
So, Miss Isolde used to be a soldier, and it seems like she's been through a lot.
Dante,
Monato?
we came just to ask you about...
If you wanted to cheer him up, Monato, then you shouldn't have mentioned the first part.
That's just how Monato... Thanks, you guys. I know Mom is worried. What happened to my uncle still haunts her. She doesn't want to put anyone else in danger or see someone sacrifice themselves and not... I know how much Mom's been, but I want to join the defense force to help make it better. Mom had to let go because she couldn't do anything about it, but...
I'm pretty impressed, Don.
It really is a great dream.
Miss Isolde, what are you doing out?
Yes, I just received a call, and someone from Porcelumex wants to meet with me. They're probably trying to probe the military's position again. Your mom is worried about you.
Yeah, I know.
Do you remember this? Where...
Oh, that? I caught it when I was fishing from a boat 3 days ago. It was near that small reef island about 3 kilometers from I was out there for a while and saw this
If I'm not mistaken, this looks like a shard of an obscura. I think I get why you came to Sailoon Bay now. You don't need to explain further. There are...
Thank you for your understanding.
I've got a question. Why would an obscura shard... Oh! Lemnian Island is actually connected to several water systems. And there are even underground rivers. This shard probably... But since the hollow covers such a...
Let's have Fairy map out all the...
There is actually a way to calculate where it came from. By the way, Dante, since your mom doesn't want you playing with a Denny gun, and it keeps breaking anyway, why don't you sell it to me? You can...
I mean, sure, I guess. But...
It might come in handy for these older folks. Here, Mr. Weiss, take it.
Miss Isolde, what are...
Raise the gun and fire a shot far out toward the sea, in a direction perpendicular to the shore.
Look! The toy Denny you fired is floating on the water!
Start timing it now. After a while, it will drift back to shore. But due to the combined effects of the hollow's changing tides and the wind, it won't come directly back. It'll drift off course. Let me check today's hollow activity report. Ah, it's almost the same as it was the morning of 3 days ago. Plus, the wind speed in the area stays pretty stable during the toy Denny has about this...
Wow. I'm not sure if I completely understand, but...
It's probably thanks to Yuzuha. She's always crazy lucky. Like, if it's raining and she forgot her umbrella, it would always stop by the time school's out. And once, she somehow got an extra bottle of soda every time she bought one from the machine for an entire month. Maybe that piece of porcelain drifted out of the hollow just because Yuzuha needed it.
What's up, Monato? What's with the...
Oh, it's nothing.
No way! You definitely have something on your mind.
It's nothing, really. I just...
Miss Ukinami's last name? Oh, right. It's different from Dad's surname, Lee. He said it'd sound way too weird if I were named Lee Yuzuha. He wouldn't be able to forgive himself for giving a kid such a ridiculous name. So he gave me a... Mr. Lee sounds like quite the interesting...
So, Ukinami...
That's right. I drifted in from the sea. I see. So, were you in a shipwreck before that? No. Didn't you know? There's actually a dragon palace inside the Lemnian Hollow. Every day, I lived happily under the care of my loyal retainers. But I decided to leave with him on a... that kind of sounds like a Lemnian... Oh, come on. Just because you've heard me tell... Still, it is kind of amazing.
Phew. I've nearly forgotten everything I learned about terrain analysis in the military after not using it for so many years.
Thank you for your insights, Miss Isolde. You've been a great help.
No need to thank me. All right, everyone. I'll be...
All right. Since we...
Great idea.
Пойдемте за фрагментом.
Miss Yuzuha, are you going...
Ah! There it is! There's a drainage pipe up ahead. The higher we go up the mountain, the more pipes are buried underground. It's big...
Sorry. Fairy can roughly estimate the direction of the pipes, but due to limited hollow data of this area, Wise, we've cleared out...
Don't worry, I'm fine.
This place is some distance from...
According to the records, there used to be a material due to its advanced facility.
What if the lab was never actually shut down?
Sounds like something Porcelalumex would do. All right, let's keep heading upstream.
Let's move then.
Please be aware of ether activating units.
Watch for attacks from your blind spot. Wait, who dares hurt Alex?
Сколько у нее концов?
We've been walking forever. We should have run into some enemies by now.
Ни хрена себе, как она умеет.
You actually sound kind of excited about it, Monato.
Понятно.
We should be able to sniff out some clues around here with our technique.
Есть. Идем по следу. Ой, не то. Опять.
Huh. The tracks lead right up to here. Let's look around and see if there are any other tracks.
Не
Watch out.
то.
More ethereals have appeared.
Adjust your breathing. More than the ethereals. I'm curious to
Так,
see
они
if that door
конфетки
ahead
закончились,
is
надо
open.
набрать.
Let's go see once we're done with these ethereals. You're gonna pay. I'm all ears.
Металл. Пойдем. Лучше бы телевизор оставили. Ой. Да. Так. Неплохо, но лучше бы телевизоры не были полегче.
Let's go. More tire tracks here. We're definitely heading in the right direction.
I got this, Alan! The miasma around here is getting pretty thick. And there are more monsters, too.
They were hauling stuff around in a place like this? That's just begging for trouble.
Move with the blade.
Though we're not exactly in a much better spot ourselves.
Так, металл.
Yeah, wow. Mr. Komano is throwing shade at himself. Whoa! Our princess is throwing shade?
Где еще?
Never mind. It's probably better if I just keep quiet.
Road ends ahead.
More monsters.
Adjust your breathing. Let's wipe them out ASAP. See what clues we can dig up around here. Stay on offense. You're gonna pay.
Нет, сложновато.
Behind that miasma.
Я без ней удобней.
I'm all ears. Be careful! Don't fight head on. Strike them in an instant.
Let's check out what's behind that miasma.
I see your weakness.
Неплохо. Так, и посмотрим, что тут.
Is this really a... Don't worry, everyone. There's definitely a way to...
In that case, let's head.
Yeah. The how... You're the one who scared me! Why were you just... It's just that... I just felt that label on the crate looked oddly familiar.
Are you remembering?
No, my apologies for the delay. We've...
Great work, everyone.
You too. Good job on keeping up with us all this way. And hey, our princess was at... Since there's nothing more we can do...
All right, I'll come.
Excuse me. Sorry to bother you all, but are you Miss Ellis Tаймфилд?
Yes, that's me.
Oh, I'm a concierge from
A package?
I'm very sorry. If possible, would...
All right, understood. The place where the package...
We're almost... Since the package is in case something goes wrong... What on earth?
Он ее завалить пытался.
I didn't think we'd actually be right.
You didn't seriously believe we'd let our guard down around you, did you?
Ее идея похитить хотели или завалить. Yes.
Hey, Wise, there you are.
What's the situation inside?
Well, it feels like we witnessed a whole new side of Master Pan must have watched a ton of crime dramas. He even said lines like, "Lighter sentence if you confess, harsher if you resist. Want some fried rice?"
Его пытают жареным рисом.
Being the bait must have been pretty scary.
There's no need to worry. I'm quite all right. I may not be the best at dealing with unexpected situations, but...
By the way, did you guys feel anything?
What do you mean?
You mean the guy that's following us? So you also felt as if we were being...
Yeah. At first I thought I was just being paranoid because what should we do?
But we don't have any...
I agree with the proxy. If we can figure out who they're after, we might be able to bait them into slipping up. I think... How come? Because I just remembered. The crate that hit my window last night had the exact same label as the one we saw in the hollow. Then we were right. That fake concierge really was the one smuggling stuff into the hollow. They tried to go after Alice just because she saw the crate. Whatever they're moving, it has to be something big. Oh, look! Master Pan and Mr. Komano are
Senior, how did the...
Ah, he confessed. He told us... Come on, let's step away a bit. Don't want that guy overhearing us. Don't worry. All right, this spot'll do. I'll keep it short. That guy was smuggling ether
explosives?
Exactly. It was disguised as insulation material during transport, but he didn't dare swap in stronger ropes, worried it'd raise us. He heard Alice shout, and since the crate was damaged, assumed she'd seen the explosives. So he decided to silence her, fearing the whole thing would be exposed.
So that's what happened. But I never even saw what was inside the crate. Pitiful. Trying to hide one crime by committing...
Good thing you all stayed sharp. He played himself and walked...
What were they planning to do with the explosives?
He doesn't know the exact plan. He's at the bottom of the chain. The orders came from his superior at Porcelumex. But he said they've been transporting them for 2 weeks now. I did a quick estimate, and the amount of explosives in the hollow is already enough to flatten 100 Swabian temples.
They're definitely planning to use those explosives. It's clear now that their crimes aren't just about profiting from illegally producing high-value goods.
Yeah, I agree.
Belle always says I'm not pop.
All right, the good news...
So that means tomorrow's...
We must stop them.
Вау, у нее пояс меняется, когда она злится.
What's wrong? I always thought you were just a nervous, wishy-washy overthinker.
Miss Tymefild.
Monato, next time.
All right, everyone.
All right, let's do that. It's getting late, and we've...
Wise, you go ahead and call Yishuan Shifu first. We'll take care of everyone's accommodations.
Так, мы пока что поспим. А или нет?
I see. In any case, Wise, you must all be extremely careful
careful when you head into the Hollow tomorrow. Porsalumix has been busy dealing with the safety investigation, yet our enemies haven't faltered in carrying out their plans. That means they're out of time.
So you mean that they don't have...
It must be so. I shall head out once I settle things tomorrow and should be back at Suibin Temple by night. Strictly speaking, Yunquay Summit should stay out of Waifei Peninsula's affairs, but given the urgency, we'll make an exception.
That's great.
How else would I prove my worth as your Shifu? Oh, right. Nothing.
What is it, Shifu?
Well, it's nothing particularly significant. Just these past few days. A few days after we brought the corruption incident under control, some of the data piles in the Hollow said, but this time, the data pile failure was brief. The officials believe it was just normal interference caused by the increased miasma levels. Well, that's all. Go get some sleep. If you want to stay strong, a good sleep schedule is better than any.
Understood.
Then I'll leave you to it.
Так. Теперь давай поспим.
Oh, Wise, you're done with...
Have the rooms been arranged?
We're still trying to figure that out. No one's comfortable taking Shifu's room or Senior Fufu's room, and the room Alice stayed in before is being used to hold the prisoner.
But I just talked it over with Miss Ukinami and Belle. We can share a room.
In that case, Belle, how about you three stay in my room? It's a bit more spacious since I keep the HDD there.
Yay! Thanks, Wise.
Are you sure it won't be too cramped with the three of you staying here?
Don't judge our space needs by your build! Besides, with this kind of vibe right... Wow, you're right! I've heard all about them before. You never went on a field trip as a student? No, never. My school has a lot of aristocratic kids, so they thought trips were too risky, and didn't want us spending time showing off and competing like that either. So, we never had one. Perfect! Then tonight, you get to experience... Wait! Ghost stories? Judging by that face, milady, I can tell that you're the perfect audience. Don't worry, I'll make sure it's a night you'll never... What's wrong? My belt feels a bit heavy. I wanted to take it off, but the... Hold still. Let me take a look. We sometimes get similar issues with the crafts at our shop, so I always carry a toolkit with me. See? Here. Huh? It's a little tool I made by modifying a hair clip. It's also my lucky charm. You probably recognize this.
Oh, wait, that's...
Right. Are you all right? It's nothing. Don't brush me off. Something... Actually, I had a pair of hair clips just like this when I was... How did you lose it?
Looking at Alice's expression, it doesn't seem as simple as just...
This isn't my first time in Waifei Peninsula. When I was very young, I came here once with my grandfather and father. It was my first time being... At that point, our whole family... Daddy, can you really find my Sailor Boo?
Of course. It's your favorite hair clip. I just happen to have some more
Thank you, Daddy! You have to find Sailor...
Your wish is my command, little princess. Sir Lionel shall reclaim your lost...
I never imagined that would be the last time I'd ever... Huh? My father got into a car accident on the way home. Public security believes it was caused by fatigue. He crashed into the guardrail on a sharp... The fire from the crash was so severe. Grandpa couldn't bear for me to see my father like that. So I only attended his... can I ask one more thing? What happened to the hair clip you lost? Public security searched the crash vehicle, but found nothing like the hair clip. Not even any fragments. I lost it, and I said those things to him. Don't be ridiculous! This wasn't your fault.
Yuzuha, are you...
Sorry. It's quite alright. I know you mean well, Miss Ukinami. Right. Since Miss Ukinami's hair clip is a good luck charm, there must be a story behind it. It's nothing special, really. This hair clip was simply the first gift I got when I was a kid.
That's it?
Same.
I thought the same as Wise and Mr. Komono. I'm not hiding anything. I'm just telling it like it is. Especially every time. Very well. From now on...
Everyone's up.
Wise, you take everyone to the hollow.
Так, еще немного осталось. Так, поехали в каверну.
All right, let's move. We can use that elevator now.
Ой, я все время не на кнопку. Так, а какой пароль?
Let's hurry. I still have a lesson to attend.
А 11, 2011. Поехали.
Whoa, there's a lot of porcelain crates here.
Alert.
Внимание, анализирую образец. Разыгрышу. Подается фрагментом.
Match with the obscura shard you possess, Master.
Looks like the shard we found came from here. The Obscura and the explosives. Everyone, I just checked. The Obscura here has no coating. It's probably been stashed here temporarily, waiting to be coated.
So this place really is the factory where they produce the Obscura.
There's no doubt about it. Look, there's a door ahead. Behind it should be the open-air workshop where they cure... Let's get going. We need to do a full investigation of this.
Let's open the door quick so we can investigate.
То есть они тут незаконное производство сделали.
Why they got so many passcode doors here?
Так.
Yeah. I'm getting super curious about what secrets they're hiding in here.
А, 11:00:11.
Huh?
11:00:11. О, металл. Так, некоторые устранены, завтра. Третьем. Третьей и четвертой цифре к ошибку пароля прибавить 1. То есть получается 17, 18 и 19. Так. Третьем и четвертом 1. Один.
We've got the clues for the code. Let's try to figure it out.
Так. Так. Третью и четвертую цифру. И второе. Получается 101. Первая и последняя цифра уменьшается на 1. Получается, смотрите. Получается 0, 1, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0.
Watch out! Monsters!
Look at the drainage channels here. Quite a few obscure.
Надо побольше конфет сделать.
So this is probably how those shards got out. Can I help you, Zaha? Woohoo!
Так. Надо генераторы запустить, да?
Come on, let's go fire up the generator. I'll leave the heat thermosetter unit to you two then, proxies.
No worries. We got this.
Can't believe there are already so many ethereals here. Wasn't this lab making all those obscura not too long ago?
It's just like when a house is left empty and gets covered in cobwebs in no time.
Там металл поставить.
Got the power up and running.
Так. Так, надо подключить. Понятно.
Wise, let's try the revelation technique.
I'll handle it. Oh, we can pass through now.
Неплохо.
Great job. Yeah. Well done, Watt. All right, the power is on.
Так, куда?
Wise, it's our turn again.
Тут два куска металла.
We can get through now. Let's go.
Так, поехали.
Yeah, I've been wanting to ask. Don't you think the Obscura look like cops?
Надо побольше конфет.
Not even close. Do they? And this open workshop is just like a huge mortuary. But without the thermal setter unit, and that'd be.
The elevator is ready.
You guys take.
Так, поехали. Вот и вход. Так, пошли обязательно в него.
Wise, let's go find Yuzuha and the others.
Prepped and ready.
There's a monster.
Don't worry. We're here.
Wise, you two stay back. We've got this.
We can keep going. Let's go check out that building. There are a lot of scuff marks.
The marks lead right through the...
Seems like we're getting close.
I agree.
Here. Nope.
If it's not even budging... Hold on. There...
Really?
Look! Near the ceiling on the left?
Is there something wrong with the vent?
It's nothing. I just remembered a rat got into my house a few days ago.
A rat?
Monato, no. Anyway, back on track.
All right, let's figure out...
Так.
duct is bigger than I thought.
Вот это прикольно они сделали.
Is everyone here?
Yep, don't worry.
I think there's something on the ground.
What was that?
You alright, Yuzuha? You're quiet.
Неужели вентиляция везде такая большая?
It's nothing.
I think the miasma is getting thick.
There's a light ahead. A room on the left.
Look, that's an Exaltist mark.
But doesn't this place belong to Porcelumex?
There's a downward vent ahead.
О, тут что-то интересное. Обернали.
Look at all this stuff.
Так и знал, что тут были эксперименты на людях. Так и знал, что это сволочи. Так, я включу. Микрофон работает, да? Я думал, что я забыл.
Let's go check on the others. Let's look elsewhere.
Porcelumex and the Exaltists. They've been colluding this whole time.
Things are looking even more complicated than we thought. Huh? Miasma!
Это сестра кто? Список. Сестра сестрой. Блин, сложно было. Блин, это не твой.
No idea, but we just lost connection with outside the hollow. Leave it to me. Everyone else can focus on the enemy.
The monster is recovering?
Absorb energy from the miasma to revive itself.
А что, надо регенерировать?
Worn down sooner or later. We gotta figure something out.
No, it's recovering again.
Listen up, everyone. I have a way out.
Я вообще
You remember that fish? The one I spotted by the connecting corridor on the back. This was located right outside this building. Now's our chance! To the main gate! Fisher! Over there!
Let's go! I'll boot up!
It's an ambush.
Ferox!
Can you hear me? Oh, good. You're right. The ether concentration here isn't very high. But if that swelling on your head splits open, the chance of corruption will increase.
Where are we now?
Judging by the direction, we should be in the valley. Oh, we're that close? Ferox took us on a huge detour. I lost track of where we were going. It's not really my sense of anyway. After you fainted, but since you're from Yunquay Summit, I gotta say, it's...
Where's Monato?
Monato got dragged off, but one thing's for sure. As for why he wanted to
It's because of the regenerating...
Yup. Ferox sent a bunch of folks to take it out, but they got wrecked, and so did the factory. The monster still hangs around the factory, but its territory is spreading. I heard the guards say it even made it to the industrial port last time. Do you think the white-haired ghost the Silent Bay kids talked about might actually... It's gotta be! IUA is you back on track. If the...
So to keep his crimes under wraps, Ferox had no choice but to get rid of the monster.
Oh, and that issue...
No, still right before the signal cut out.
Did something happen over at the...
We can't sit around and do...
Proxy. So, a few minutes... A room without windows like this, if we can find a vent? Oh, I see. But do you think the vents here are as wide as the ones in the factory? Should be fine. Let's just give it a...
Блин. Я думал, что я сдохну. Монстры очень классные. Так. Так, пошли в вентиляцию.
All right, let's hurry and leave. The ether must have gotten into the room through here. Thankfully, no crystals have formed inside.
It's the exit! No one's here. Let's get down. Watch out! Monsters! Let's be quick and quiet. It'd be trouble if Ferox's men find us.
There's a vent in the corner of this room.
Куда нам?
Maybe we can use this generator. It worked. Now we can get to the vent.
Let's hurry up.
Это...
Wonder where this will lead us.
Shh, guys. I think I hear someone next door.
We need to stop the fan.
What do you think the exaltists are after? Who knows? Thinking about those lab monsters
What?
gives me the creep. Blow this place up already. Oh, besides those drafts, I heard we caught one at the club.
Let's get out of here quick! The vent straight ahead!
One more minute in here and I'm gonna snap.
I've been begging you for ages, and this is the mess you leave me with?
I hear someone. Right ahead.
It's Ferox.
What do you want from me, huh?
Блин, а он гад. Оказывается, ликующий.
Look, I've been more than generous to you over the years. As long as you give me the tech, you can carry on with your research, praising your creator or whatever. I've never stopped you, right? But seriously, you caused this huge...
You mortals just won't get the great overseer's plan.
Wait, overseer? But didn't Shifu defeat them? Or...
Oh, cut the crap. Where's Mevarok now? Where'd that go? Take him away and make... Yes, sir. By the way, did that young man held in the warehouse out front say anything? Who sent him? A Yunquei Summit disciple and the Tymfield girl?
He's blacked out twice, but just won't say anything.
Well, wake him up and keep him tearing.
Oh no, this is bad. Ferox said that Monato's being...
What do you mean something's wrong?
While we were trying to take down one of them, those tumor things on its body suddenly burst and then it changed shape. It was about our height.
Those monsters changed. Should we get the power in the lab back?
We've managed to restore if even just one...
All right, enough. I get it.
All clear. Let's hurry up and get Monato.
Надо нашего песика или кота спасать. Я так и не понял,
This should be the place.
кто он.
Spit it out, or things are gonna get a lot worse for you.
Let's catch them off guard and beat their booties!
Huh? Who's there? Show yourself!
Just a booty.
They're the ones we locked up. How'd they get here?
Monato, are you...
I'm fine.
Are you really okay? We're...
See? Don't worry.
Hey, don't say stuff like that.
All right. Now let's hurry up.
I know it might sound a bit strange coming from a time field, but I just want to say that we've acted to them what they did to us. Oh, he looks really uncomfortable. No need to feel guilty, Alice. Being nice to bad guys is just being mean to yourself. Alrighty, you awake? Now it's our turn to ask questions.
I'll talk.
Where's the nearest
It's on the second floor of the lab.
The lab building.
Yeah, if you head out of the main gate of the warehouse, it's the building right across. That's it. There's a stable fissure on the end.
How can we trust you?
Oh?
What is it, Yuzuha?
Nothing. He isn't lying. The fissure is hidden at the room at the end of the hallway. But what did you mean by...
It's the building. It's not safe anymore. The Exaltists are doing some weird experiments in there, and there are monsters in those tanks. With the power cut, a bunch of them have already gotten...
Any other exits?
Yes, yes.
No.
Sounds like the labs are...
All right, then thanks for the info, mister.
Huh? Hey, wait.
All right, let's head to the lab.
Ладно, тогда пошли.
The door is over there. Impressive.
Так.
You just took one glance at the map and the elevator is right across.
Какая жесть.
There's something behind the door. This is where they locked up the monster.
Так, вот за вот этого кота я бы поиграл.
Are you okay, Monato?
I'm fine. You handle the miasma. We'll take care of this thing.
Блин, теперь и клоун. Но клоуна я убивал. Клоуном я уже общался. Мидори бы он понравился, но Мидори тут нет. Да. Тогда бьем его. Спасибо, добили.
I heard some noise in the what? Yes?
Oh no,
I hear them from the second floor, and what do we do now?
Monato, you're coughing up blood. You were already... There's a lot of space outside. What about the second floor? Focus. Think.
Okay, listen up, guys. Take the elevator down to the basement.
What?
The enemies are right on our... Hurry up! We're running out of time!
Жесть.
This way! Follow me!
Супа очень мало.
Monato, stay back and leave it to us! Don't be nervous! Ignore him! Focus on the monster!
Куда?
Don't tell me they went underground. That's a dead end down there. You guys come downstairs with me to take a look.
Ignore the monsters! Just charge right through! Here we are. It's just as you said. There really is a suit. Wise, take Monato. Alice, come on. Right!
Yuzuha, how did you know about this place?
Shh! Don't talk.
Wait.
Yup, you guessed it. I've been here when I was little. I was a test subject for Porcelumex and lived in this lab for a very long time. And I'm the lucky survivor they mentioned in those files they were gonna destroy. I thought I'd be a test subject forever. But one day this uncle helped me escape. And we used this exact sewer. I never thought I'd come back here. And I can't believe they're still up to no good after all these years. And the sewer looks exactly the same.
То есть это ее отец был.
Yuzuha, they're catching up to us. Let's hustle. The water's cold, Wise. You and Monato should use the same board. You guys go first. Hold on tight to the float. This river moves fast, so we can...
Alice, Yuzuha, we'll head out first. You guys better catch up fast.
Don't worry about us. Good. They're off. It's your turn now, Alice. Grab the float. Your turn. Wait, what do you mean my turn? Why aren't you getting in the water yet? You go first. I'll be right behind you. No! Yuzuha! I'm not lying. There's no time. No! I won't let go! I need you to explain everything first! Listen, Alice. Don't worry about me. I know it sucks. But we lost this round. Ferox will soon wipe the evidence here. I know, but I'm pretty sure that as long as I go with him... What are you trying to say, Yuzuha? Please, don't listen to Ferox's nonsense! I'm the one who dragged you all into this. It's my fault. What? What? Yuzuha, please, just come with me! Alice, don't you get it? You lost your dad because of me! What did you say? Alice, I'm sorry. I owe you this. What is this? Yuzuha! 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 It's okay. This will work. Now, time to do what must be done! All the the nearby monsters are sorted. Time to go and say hi.
Так. Очень печальная история. То есть ее отец спас ее и погиб. Блин, печальная история, конечно. И она хочет их подорвать всех. То есть на ней ставили эксперимент.
Mr. Ferox, we've got just one little girl? Where are the others?
Well, she's the only one we found when we got there.
Охранники, как всегда, тупые. Это клише.
You useless. Hey, kid. Where? I'm sure you all heard what I just said. If you don't surrender, it won't.
There is no doubt in my mind, Mr. Ferox. You are absolutely... But seriously, why, at this critical moment, waste your time on the...
What do you mean?
For a big shot like you, sir, no one has the power to mess with you. Not without... As for the others, I don't even know if they'll make it out of the hollow. Even if they do, they won't want to risk their necks ever again.
Ha! Nice.
Yeah, all of the...
Taking all the blame yourself. But seriously, what do you, a clueless little girl, know about...
Mister, don't be mad. Remember this mark? Years ago, there was a special test subject in this lab. Her blood had these amazing antibodies that could push the purity of your porcelain beyond the company's previous limits and rake in huge profits. You once said she was worth more than the whole lab, and she was like the princess here. Too bad she vanished one day. You must have felt just as terrible as you do having to give up this lab today.
Oh, I get it now. You're the kid who got away. So you didn't die in the hollow. Someone, grab her!
Nobody move! If anyone takes a step closer, it'll be my blood on your hands. Mr. Ferox, now that you're remembering all this, how about if you let them go, I can help you make back your losses. You know I've got that kind of power.
What? You want to be a test subject again?
That's right.
Wow. You finally broke free, only to waltz right back into trouble.
No, Mr. Ferox. I'm satisfied trading my freedom. Yup. It's...
You're doing great, Yuzuha. This is the last injection for today.
Don't bother trying to talk to her. The child won't respond no matter what you say.
Is it PTSD from the previous corruption immunity experiments? I heard she was the only child who survived.
Probably. But then again, if we hadn't taken her back in, she would have starved to death.
That's right. I'm just lucky to be alive. And lately, I've even found a new source of joy. It's this vent here on the floor. If you follow... Wow! I'm in luck! Someone's here today. So this is how porcelain is made, Daddy? That's amazing! Huh? It's a kid! Looks like she's about the same age as me.
Come, let's visit the next lab.
Wait for me, Daddy! So pretty. What I didn't expect that because the dose... Oh no!
What's going on here? Why is there a child in the ventilation duct? What's all over this child's body? Don't tell me Porcelumex is conducting human experiments.
Seal all the exits! Someone is escaping with an important research subject!
If word gets out about our secrets here, it's all over!
Mister? Maybe
don't say something so foolish. Don't worry. We've arrived at our destination.
It's a stream.
Yes, it leads to an underground river beneath Lemnian Hollow. Even if the hollow's structure keeps changing, the water will never lose its way. It will reach the sea. The current...
Mister, aren't you coming with me?
You go first. I'll be right behind you. Now hold on tight to the float. Don't let go no matter what.
Okay.
All right. Now it's time for me to do what I have to do. I can't let them discover this drainage route. I have to get as far away from here as possible.
And as luck would have it, but that same stroke of...
Where are we? It's outside the hollow. Wait, what about Yuzuha and Alice?
I'm here.
Alice?
Yuzuha.
Wait, look. Something's come.
That shadow. Is it? No, wait. Hold on. Are those Ferox's men? They tracked us?
Uh-huh. Right there.
Wait, did I hear Miss Isolde?
Wise, it's me! Hang tight, we're coming to... Feeling warmer now, Wise?
No thanks. Don't worry.
The color's back in your cheeks. We've puzzled out what went down while you were dealing with that miasmic, but Obel squad beat them to it. They figured out...
Sorry, Wise. Everything happened so quickly, and we wanted to avoid a showdown with Ferox's crew. I was hoping to reconnect sooner. Good thing Colonel Isolde is very...
Colonel Isolde?
Sorry, I haven't had time to fill. I'm still on active duty in the military. And I'm here in Waifei Peninsula because the Defense Force thinks some bigwigs at Porsalumex. At first, listen. Even if I had known this would drag you all into danger, I would have done...
Honestly, thanks to you. But right now, the most important thing is that our friend Yuzuha is still in there. We've got to get her out.
Right. We can't let that happen. If you don't take him out quickly, I'll talk with Magus about our game plan. In the meantime...
Huh?
Я не хочу ее. Вот на нее я и коплю.
Oh?
Ой, Так. Пойдемте быстрее ее спасать.
Alice,
Oh, why?
you good?
I'm fine, really. So, my father didn't actually die in a car accident.
You and your dad aren't to blame.
Yes, but what's strange is the feeling that my father didn't turn a blind eye to evil. He saved Yuzuha. He was brave until his last breath. Wise, you know? Right before Yuzuha pushed me away, she told me I don't agree. When my father saved her, he wouldn't have wanted her to repay him like that someday. Wise, I must get Yuzuha out. I want Ferox and everyone who hurt us to pay for what they've done.
Exactly. We need to make those bad guys pay. Something feels different about Alice.
Let's go. Time's running out.
Так, поехали.
All right, everyone's here. Let's kick things off then. We need to move quickly to the Hollow, stop Ferox's scheme, and rescue Miss Ukinami. Captain Magus, could you and Orphe please explain the current situation to everyone?
Roger that. All right, everyone. Oboe Squad's strength can definitely bridge the gap you had before, but we're currently facing two major obstacles. First, our identities as part of the defense force, and second, how to get there.
As you all know, the defense force and tops are like oil and water. If we just dive into the Wi-Fi situation...
That is, we need a way to keep your identities under wraps. Or perhaps... Yes. Hmm?
There was a route we used before, but in a panic to escape the
Well, it was a tough call. I just checked in with Theory, too. The extra travel time could totally tank our mission.
Is there really no other way to get into the Hollow?
There is another way. And the entrance is pretty close.
In other words, right under Porcelumex. That certainly is tricky. With all the recent security checks, the cable car entrance to the Hollow is tightly controlled. Just get...
high-level internal permissions with...
Wise? Wait, do you mean...
That's right. The two bigwigs at Porcelumex, Ferox and Lucro, have been at each other's throats for a while now. And Damien's, if we hand him this chance to bring
True! Damien's got a nose, and as long as he can back us up.
Is this too risky, Colonel?
While the plan definitely comes with risks, it's honestly the best chance we have.
All right. I'm calling Damien.
Magus, let everyone...
Yes, ma'am.
One.
I must be seeing things. Not only do we have Yunque's summit, but also Miss Tymfield and Missy. Looks like you've set up quite the surprise for me, Master Wise. So, Ferox has been colluding with the Exaltus and running a secret lab in the Hollow. Now he's kidnapped your companion, and what's more, he's also planning to destroy all the evidence? Master Wise, do you truly understand the
It means we have a common enemy now. Mr. Damien, Ferox's actions seriously threaten the safety of Wi-Fi Peninsula, and even Porceluma. If we work together to stop him, not only can we keep Wi-Fi safe, but you'll also get rid of a major obstacle in your career.
I cannot deny that things would be much easier for me with Ferox out of... But if we catch him now, I'm afraid Wi-Fi Peninsula will have much more than just a safety inspection to work.
It may damage the company's reputation in the short term, but if you're the one bringing this to light during the safety inspection, neither the government nor the defense force will have anything against you. And in the long run, it shows people Porcelumax's sincerity and commitment.
You certainly make some good points. But emphasizing the upsides while avoiding mention of the potential risks isn't exactly a recipe for healthy co-op. I was assuming our success when I said that Wi-Fi Peninsula would have more to worry about. But what if time's running out? Once Ferox destroys the evidence, all your accusations will turn into baseless. And if that happens, no. Let me reiterate. You are, without a doubt, dangling an enticing opportunity in front of me. For the sake of our friendship.
Wait!
Have something to say, Miss...
Mr. Damien, I have just what you need. If you can help us with our upcoming mission, I, as the heir of the Tymfield family, promise that once it's done, I'll hand over the family's patent rights for anti-corruption medicine to Porcelumex.
Hold on, Alice. What are you saying?
Oh. For free.
That's right. You have many workers in the Hollow and Wi-Fi Peninsula, and those patent fees you pay us are a pretty hefty dent in your budget every year. In addition, acquiring this patent will surely advance other research related to corruption. And I know Porcelumex is eager to break free from Jonathan Consortium. So, Mr. Damien, is this offer enough to get you in on this gamble?
I didn't think the Tymfield princess could muster the courage to look me straight in the eye and speak like this. You've truly impressed me.
Are we in agreement, then?
If the heir of the Tymfield family is putting her chips on the table, backing down now would only make me look like a coward.
Ладно, пойдем спасать.
I've arranged for the cable car.
You're going to operate it yourself?
If we wish to keep the Defense Force's presence under wraps, I can't just leave such an important task. But let's get one. As for whether I can convince them.
That's fine.
All right. Have we established?
It's settled. The first group will be once Ishu and Shifu gets here.
Adding Ishu and Shifu.
If we are the ones to bring Ferox out of the Hollow...
It's reassuring to see how perceptive...
Sorry I can't come with. I'll leave Yuzuha to you.
Don't worry, Manato. If everyone's prepared, Let's not.
Подвигаемся.
Target area reached.
I can see it. The ground and walls have all suffered major damage.
Wait, does that...
You mean the monster you ran into earlier? Yes. Those marks seem to have been...
All right, everyone. Don't worry, we got it. Let's go.
Thanks, everyone. We're counting on you. Watch out, monsters.
У меня еще и гашетка.
Leave it to us, Froxy.
Мне как раз солдат 11 выпал.
Roger that. Got it covered, Soldier 11.
Tamales! Is it Ferox's men?
No. I suspect it's a survivor from outside the door that was on the ground.
Ignite!
За нее надо играть уметь.
Just as you said, someone's on the ground.
The others seem to have fled to the warehouse.
Я хотел дракончика, чтобы дали поиграть за дракона.
Just leave the monster.
Так.
There are so many bodies in here.
Seems there is a tough fight.
Don't come any closer!
Someone's there.
Yeah.
Take out the monsters and protect the survivors.
I see your weakness.
Thank heavens! Someone's here!
Gotcha!
Help! Help me!
Keep moving. Stay in the corner. Don't move. Adjusting for wind.
What happened here?
Please be honest.
Just now, everyone jumped into action. But that thing can't be killed with bullets. Even if you manage to knock it down, it just absorbs energy from the miasma.
We've seen this before.
There was a researcher, but every time we tried...
Where did Ferox go?
I was out cold. She's supposed to be a...
Great. At least...
There are...
wait! Because of the fiend. The thing is...
Oh no.
That damn miasma...
It appears we must handle...
There's no need to worry. Let's just split into 2 teams and get moving.
That voice...
Sorry for the wait, Wise. I've met Defense Force friends. The Defense Force can focus...
It's rare, but this time I actually agree with the Yunque Summit High Preceptor. Alright then, Seed and Soldier 11...
Yes, Captain.
Mister, do you know where all the explosives are?
Yeah, I do.
Can you show us, please? Proxy, don't worry.
Trigger, Alice, let's keep moving. Stay alert.
Biosignal detected. A small organism is in the corner of the problem.
I see your weakness. Small organism.
Так.
Could it be Kama? Wait.
The target's exposed. Recalibrating.
Ну господи. Неудобно играть, когда не знаешь, что ты играешь.
Press the advantage.
It won't hurt. I'll make it quick.
Енот.
It really is Kama. He's heading into that building.
Follow him. Yuzuha must be in there.
Guys, Shifu and I are on the way. It's Yuzuha's voice!
I'm not too late, am I?
You made it just in time.
Now then, let's put an end to this.
Yuzuha, you alright? How are you holding up?
Don't worry!
Good. That's what I like to hear.
Так ее шипу.
They'll fill me in on the way over. Its core is unique, allowing it to soak up energy from the miasma to heal itself. He'll be horrible. But hey, don't forget, we at Yunkai Summit specialize in...
Так.
Obliterate form and spirit. Shadow.
Это у них очень слабая. Моя сильнее бьет. Или без панты она не очень.
Okay, I'll deal with it. Reality and illusion.
Don't wanna mess with me! No! My sword always points to victory. It's time to Xenoverse! Nice one! The corner is closed!
Did it!
Its self-healing power is gone. In a way, it's also free from its pain. your fate.
You sure she can say something when she hit the monster?
Just a few incantations. Come on, let's put it out of its misery. Still.
Watch out! The enemy's not happy! That's a menacing stance! Move! Don't get scared now! Fire!
Slowing down. Keep it up, everyone. Enjoy the manifestation of my past regret. At the tree! The new you scatter to the wind, along with those memories.
You regret choosing me as your opponent.
Yin and yang.
Over here! Mr. Ferox, I suggest you give up on running.
Please, please don't shoot!
Here. This is yours. It's mine. It was your. Take it! We're going to live on together. You don't get to brush this off like it's nothing. Alice, I won't let you say things like. Hey. We'll live on together. You have my word. I promise. There. No more crying.
All right, disciples. I'm heading out. Keep an eye on the temple for me, okay?
We will, Shifu. Are you heading to another meeting today?
That's right. We caught Ferox, but figuring out what to do with him has everyone on edge. I'm grateful they respect Yunquei Summit's input, but honestly, it's exhausting worrying about being used as pawns in such a tangled mess of a situation. I'd rather be cleaning up the lab in the Hollow.
What's the latest news in the Hollow?
That area's already secured, and the evidence that the Exaltists and Porcelumix didn't manage to destroy is being moved out of the Hollow. Lucre managed to get Porcelumix to investigate first on the grounds of business secrets, and Damien is in charge.
Lucro's putting him in charge? Seems...
And about that miasmic fiend's origins. It looks like they used some of my past memories I left in the miasma to... I'd suspected as much, but seeing its face with my own eyes, it still sent a shiver. Don't worry, what's in the past no longer binds me. And besides, we freed that creature from the weight of human memories. That, in its own way, is also... From what Ferox and the others said, we can be certain that the monster was made by the Exaltist Overseer.
So that Overseer really is alive? What do they want?
I'm not sure. It feels like the Exaltists made the monster just to draw attention to their link with Ferox. Alright,
let's not dwell on this for now.
Yeah, Wise and I will go
with Ferox's downfall. Anyway, I'll be taking my leave.
See you, Shifu. It's almost time, Wise.
Так. Мы выполнили задание.
Belle, what?
Morning.
Monato, how's
It's much better, thanks. Whoa!
Look! Just a little tap and he's making those pained noises. Bruised shoulder and back muscles. Messed up spine. 3 broken ribs.
At least I've stopped all my...
Izuha and Manato always make me laugh with their stand-up routine. Stand-up comedy? I get it. So last night's ghost stories didn't quite do it for you, huh, my lady? Huh?
Spook Shack?
Yeah, Spook Shack, not really strange.
Wow, that sounds fun!
Please. Right, Alice. About transferring the anti-corruption medicine pen.
Well, yesterday, as Grandpa's gotten a lot better, we talked. He said he completely supports my decision. He told me that he kept the patent mainly because maintaining some family assets cost money. And, more importantly, he felt I wasn't ready to manage everything yet. But now he says he's not worried about me anymore. So it's time to let some things go. Without the income from the patent, but is it really okay with if he finds out you tricked him with your... Without the anti-corruption medicine patent, the Tymfield family no longer has anything left for him to use against us. I believe he'll understand that what we're doing shows our family's determination not to be pushed around, but also...
Tymfield opens anti-corruption medicine patent to the public. So she kept her promise and transferred the patent to Porsalumex. But at the same time, she gave it... We got played by a little brat.
Pardon the interruption, Mr. Damien. The files on the violations involving Ferox and the we also found...
What's this all about? Over the past 6 months, the Exaltis Labs deployed more than 300 Obscura units in Wi-Fi Peninsula. Yet, not a single one has been retrieved. What on earth are they trying to do?
Reporting in! The map with detailed locations of the Obscura units is complete. Please, take a...
Thank you. It looks like our battle is about to begin.
Huh?
О? Сюжет мы про... Сюжет, что мы не прошли? А какое я задание сейчас прохожу? Не то. А? Еще не все. Так, я еще застрял тут. А еще не до конца прошел. Хоть мальчишка. Ладно, все. Да. Есть мать. А не, мы все выполнили. Это задание мы выполнили. Осталось только потратить смолу. Можно заканчивать стрим. Такие. 11 часов будет мешки делать. листья. 18. Все готово. Так, тут у нас не осталось ничего. Так, ладно. Так, теперь выберем. Для этого нам надо, что было? Не перепутал. Что на заборе сидит? Ставим. Это. Достаточно. Что осталось потратить? Так, а осталась только летняя фантазия. Но ее будем проходить потом.
My blade is already sheathed.
Что, не за?
My heart is a mirror. My blade is already.
Еще немного.
There's no time to lose. My blade is already sheathed.
Thomas itching to jump in. Time for a surprise.
Чуть-чуть. Вот неплохо. Только артефакты хренотень.
My heart is a mirror. My blade is already.
Окей. Неплохой такой. Мы немножко прокачали с вами. Так, звук работает, надеюсь. Я его не отключу. Неплохо мы с вами прокачали боевой пропуск. Так. Ладно, остальное давайте завтра. Или когда у меня время будет. В последнее время ни хрена не успеваю. Всем пока, всем спасибо. Полковнику никто не пишет.